Ooh. I promise this is going to be quick, but first of all, welcome back to Cooling Up Coach Breeze. I am, of course, your game manager coordinator, Coach Breeze. Real quick, it has been brought to my attention that Dallas Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, affectionately known as CD, is looking for a new contract. Not only is he looking for a new contract, but apparently he wants to be the second highest paid wide receiver in the National Football League. And I'm curious. I know my thoughts on it, and my thoughts are unbiased on it. Of course, we all know I am a Washington Commanders fan. Do not like the Dallas Cowboys. We get that, right? Where do you think CeeDee Lamb ranks among NFL wide receivers currently? I feel like when you talk about the NFL wide receiver, there's a tier of receivers, right? Most people have, like, Tyreek Hill, in whatever order you choose. Most people have some combination of, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. That's like your first tier. Maybe A.J. Brown might get thrown in there a little bit. And then you have the second tier. I think CeeDee Lamb is somewhere in that second tier of guys where you look at, CeeDee Lamb. A.J. Brown is right on that fringe a little bit. Devontae Adams is still up there. You have Stephon Diggs. I think Terry McLaurin is probably toward the back end of that second tier or the top end of the third tier. But I'm curious, where do you think CeeDee Lamb ranks out? Now, I understand that when you talk about contracts, a lot of times getting a big contract, especially in football, is just about being next up at the right time. Somebody ahead of you signs a big deal, and because you're next in line, you get a bigger deal because that's now fair market value for your services. I understand that. But when you talk about CeeDee Lamb being the second highest paid wide receiver in the National Football League, where does CeeDee Lamb rank to you? To me, I think CeeDee Lamb is outside of that top 5, somewhere toward the back half of the top 10. Although I know he had a crazy year last season, he's been steadily getting better every season. I don't think CeeDee Lamb is a top 3, definitely not top 2 wide receiver in the NFL. So I want to start this discussion. Where does CeeDee Lamb rank for you when it comes to NFL wide receivers? And do you think he is deserving of being paid as the second highest wide receiver in the National Football League? Let me know. As always, I appreciate y'all coming to Cooling It with me. This has been another short clip of the Cooling It with Coach Breeze podcast brought to you by EBO Beard Butter. Please follow, subscribe, repost, retweet, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.